Alright, you're going to see what I'm wearing today in today's video and tomorrow's. I'm going to my grandparents, so I want to have a video prepared for tomorrow's daily upload. Both basketball related. Starting off with Braden Smith to the Pacers. I want to talk about this because I have less thoughts about it. So it'll be a nice little bite-sized video for you today, and then more of a deeper video for tomorrow. Okay, but I'm going to record both right now. Braden Smith to the Pacers is really cool. Obviously being a hometown guy, being from Indy, and just overall a really good player, I think, right? Assist-wise, hustle-wise, IQ-wise, he's a very good player. He is undersized, no doubt about it, but I think he will make up for it with his heart and also by his IQ. He's like a shorter TJ McConnell. I've seen that comparison made by a lot of people. I don't think it's wrong. I think he's going to be able to get to the basket, and get layups, and he's also able to pass really well. I wish his mid-range and three-pointers were more consistent and he could find his shot more, but he's really able to pass and drive the lane really well. I don't only want to make this about Braden Smith. I love what the Pacers did in general. They got Kiba Kita, I think is his name, something Kita. The BYU guy, he was playing with AJ Diabesta, the big guy. That's a good guy. That's a rim runner, dude who can slam it down. Again, I don't know how much playing time any of these guys are going to get, these rookies, right? Second round was Braden Smith, and the rest are undrafted. We also got Taman Lipsey, another guy who's just high IQ basketball player for Iowa State, which, does that sound like somebody? Just saying, high IQ from Iowa State. Similarities in there, if we're being honest, because obviously Halliburton is very special. But I very much enjoy what the Pacers did. I want it to be known that what the Pacers did this draft process, I actually enjoyed. I think for their second round pick of Braden Smith and then Nipsey and Kita for undrafted guys. Sorry if I'm missing one. Maybe they made one I didn't know about. But that's a really good draft, I think. And I think it shows you what they still want, right? All of these guys are high effort players, first and foremost. It's nothing more than high effort players, right? You think back to when Ben Shepherd got drafted before the finals run, and he was just Mr. High Effort. You think of Nembhard and how much effort and pressure he puts on teams. That's the whole reason we got him in the second round. Pacers are able to really find guys diamond in the rough. So not having a first round pick really hurt. I no doubt about it, because the guys that were picked up, huge. Lendenberg fell. We could have gotten him. But with who the Pacers did get, I very much enjoy, and it says that the vision is still the same. We want guys who have an identity. They do one thing at least really good, right? Kita, he's going to roll to the basket and dunk. Braden Smith, he's going to pass the ball really well. Lipsey, I don't know, he's all around, Mr. All Around. I just know his plus minus, he's plus. He's a good player while on the court. They're picking high character, high value guys instead of, oh wow, this guy might develop into something. No, they pick guys who, okay, they're already good at this. Come to the team and play that way, and we will fit you into the system. That's how the Pacers are. Remember how deep this team was. 11, 12 players deep, it felt like, last year in the playoffs. And obviously that gave the Knicks problem. Knicks were only running 5 guys. But that is the advantage of Indiana. It's not about Hallie. It's not about Siakam. It's about the team. And you bring in guys that if something happens, right, there's a little injury, God forbid, right, because Quentin Jackson should be point guard 3. Well, now Braden Smith, your point guard 3. How are you going to do it, right? How are you going to do it? You got to come in. So we'll see. But I enjoy the vision of this Pacers team. I do still want to make one move. I know I mentioned Shepherd, but if maybe you can move a Shepherd or a Jarris Walker for a player. But realistically, I like the team they got now. I think it's a team where you just got to build and say, hey, we're here again. We're back. Don't forget, Hallie and Siakam full healthy season together is going to be nightmares for a lot of teams. So that's my thoughts on Braden Smith to the Pacers. Thank you for watching. Peace.